time again, guys, and I am doing what you all know I do best this time of the year. It is time again to do my baking, and I want to say welcome everybody in the live. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you all for popping. Yeah, we're going to do our little baking today. Yeah, behind me here, so my pans, when we buy the pans online, I don't just use them like that. I can't just put stuff in them like that. I gotta wash them out. So I wash them out and I turn them down so they can drip dry. So that when I put the cake in them, yeah, I can be assured that they are clean. All right. So for those of you who are just coming, welcome. I have done my baking on TikTok before. But those of you on the tube, y'all know how it does go, right? All right. So today we're going to do our little baking. I see here, so I have everything that I need. I have flour there, it's already sifted. I have like a wine, so like a lemon juice, some orange, some fruits, vanilla, molasses, cinnamon, butter, egg, browning, and some malta. Yeah, let me almost forget right this today. Yeah, I'm a little spices right here. So that's a mixture of cinnamon, anise, star anise, nutmeg, and the likes. So we are ready to start baking. Have you made your Christmas cake yet, or do you want one to buy? Talk to me in the comments or message me. Yeah, I got you. Okay. All right, guys. So this is what we are going to do. So milk a pan here. I have it covering up the flour, but I can take it off now. Yeah. So in this cake, we are going to bake. I'm going to tell you something, guys. You see, when I make my cake, I usually steam my cakes. Yeah, I make my cakes just like how my mommy taught me how to make it. Yeah, I usually steam my cakes. So I bake them in a pan of water. Is that how you do yours? All right, remember, we are not us and we don't do everything the same way. This is how I do mine. Okay, but the first thing I'm gonna do is try to break these eggs because I want to make sure that I get the eye out. Them so if you get out the eye, because the eye will make your cake raw. And that's how I used to see my mommy do. So I don't know. I do it too. You do that as well? Well, I do it as well. I take out the eye. I need to pull that bit closer to me. That bit there too far. Oh, but we have to wait the people. Let me put this in right this up. All right, see me here. All right, I come back now. Here I am, back again. Okay, so we're going to continue with the eggs. Yeah, we gotta get the eye out of these eggs. I gotta to the price. My word, eggs are expensive, I tell you. And it's not easy to get the eye out. There we go. The eye seems to always give a problem to get out. All right, but we're going to break all of them and get out the eye. I need just about 8 eggs for this batch because this batch is going to be those 4 things behind me. But what else is going on with you all? While I bake, we can talk. Shit. The eye get to another. I want to take out the eye out of egg. And I end up with a piece of shell. Boy, when I know one trouble is under. I try to take out the eye, but me end up with one piece of shell in it. I mean, I don't know what I taste a piece of shell there. I try to take it out. I don't know. So like if you have to play up in the sitting, cause there we go. Okay. That one didn't come out too bad. That one came out kind of easy. I think this is the hardest part of working with eggs, trying to remove the eyes. What that I call? What them say? Use the shell. I say you just say. Hey G, are you that? What's up? How you doing? My internet. Me don't know what to say about the internet. To be honest. Me don't know. When I was at times the internet bad. I try to do everything to fix it. Me don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do about it, AG, to be honest with you. So we now have 4, 5, 6, 7. We're using 8 eggs. I don't know what to say about the internet, yeah, AG. You know them egg look like. I don't know what to say about it, my love. It is what it is. Alright, so we don't do that. Now we need some sugar and butter. I don't know what kind of butter you use in yours, but as for me, you know, so I can't say from so far. So if you say something, I don't know, see me respond, because me not see what to say. I don't know what kind of butter you all be using. But this is the one I am using. And this butter is easy to manage. It's easy to measure because each stick is a 1/4 pound. And I took out the butter out of the fridge since morning, so it is already softened. Hey Jimmy, I don't know what do the internet. I don't know what do it. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what do it. So people, happy Tuesday too, no? One and all, everybody in the chat. You know, some feel like say, how me say? I can't play no music while I do this while I'm up on the tube, because you know the tube stay. Alright, so we have the 3 cups of sugar right there so already. And the butter. I mean, I don't know, you can use on a mixer, on a fancy mixer if you want to. But for me, put them over there so. But for me, I am going to use this little one here so. Okay. And while it is doing its thing, we are going to do our thing. Whoever tapped the live, I appreciate you. And the one good thing you see with Christmas cake is that it's not as light as other cakes, so you don't have to spend forever creaming butter and sugar. I know some people go up doing that, but you don't have to. The most important thing is to get your butter and your sugar creamed out. You don't have to be completely creamed out like when you're making a light cake. Jamaica home kitchen, are you doing my love? Alright, this don't have to take us forever. Because me already tell you now. It's a cake we I make. Right, Jamaica home kitchen? People who bake a lot know what me I talk about. All right, see there? It not have to be completely creamed out. This is where I am going to leave it. But we're going to add the eggs while we continue to cool it. All right, I know me, I got add all of them things here. All of my little aromatics in it. This is vanilla. If you are Jamaican, you know we don't measure. Yeah? We don't have to measure anything. We know exactly how much we need and what is going in there. All right, this is my other spices. Everything together. Can't add too much. And here I have some orange peel powder. And then we have some Malta. You can use Dragon, you can use Guinness, use whichever one you like. I like Malta, so I put Malta. And as me telling you before, because these like Malta and Dragon, they having yeast in them, so me not have to worry about any raising agent. Yeah, I use whichever Malta you will like. Me I use the brand here. Me not even know. Me can't tell you no. Me just I use the brand here. Okay. And then you have to use on a browning because look, I would like my cake to be dark. Yeah, I like my cake to be dark. So I add browning to it. And I love the taste of molasses. If you don't like molasses, you don't have to put molasses. You put in your cake what you like. Let me see, let me open this one. Jesus. Okay, finally. I can't tell you no say this a grace browning, but I can't tell you no. Alright, so I have like a cinnamon there. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon to it. Molasses. Damn. Why people making this? God damn. Woo. What them you stand them is back there, man? Me can't. Oh, finally. Me not as weak as me look, you know. Looks are deceiving. Right, that's so. And while that is going on, I'm going to turn on the oven. I'm going to preheat the oven at what's your oven? 280. All right. I'm going to preheat the oven at 280. Why may I use 280? Because remember, I am steaming my pudding. My Christmas cake. No, not hurry. Next thing I'm going to add to it is my fruit. So my fruit them here. I soak my fruits. I cook them down in white rum and red wine. And then I blended them out some more. See them to kind of give them, make them look a bit more smooth. Hold on, one cup over here. All right, we're going to use this. All right, I just needed to get another container so I can measure out this, the fruits. All right, so this is 2 cups of fruits. If you want to put more fruits in yours, you can. Some people like to put the whole fruits. I don't like to put the whole fruits in mine. But always remember, if you plan on putting the whole fruits, like your whole raisins and stuff, you gotta shake them in a little bit of flour first before you add them to your batter. Or else, all of them going to sink to the bottom. And you will end up with something where, I don't know if you're going to think it desirable to have all your fruits at the bottom of your plate. So, just a little tip for those of you who don't know. All right, but when you look on this one, you see something, look like my pan full of butter and the flour not in there yet. That's what I look like. That's what it looked like. But I have my flour sifted here. So my flour here, so. And I use half of self-raising flour to half of regular flour. Counter flour. Okay. Hazen, I see you. Yes, I'm gonna put it by your phone. Not just by your phone. May I try to tighten up that cake here, Hazen? You know what I mean? Alright, see that's all? Kevin, what's up? I have just the last bit of flour. And I'm going to leave just a little bit of the flour so I can use it to flour the containers. And there it is. It's done. You can taste your cake if you want to. I don't have to taste my cake when my cake is done. Yeah. I know you really want at least. Let me tip a little more wine on it. Right. And we're good to go. And before I put the cake in the oven, guys, my alright, and then here's the pan here that I washed out. And the same paper you take the butter out of to grease your pan. My phone is alarming. It's telling me the time. All right, there we go. I can't see now because I can't see from so far. All right, there we go. Let me see who else is here. Thank you for the taps. Let me see somebody. Vulture is here. Vulture, what's up? See me here, they here. Doing my little check-in. You know how it does go, sis. But me I can do deeper long talking over the food. But what's up? Oops. A Jimmy rig me off a Jimmy rig on table there, so no. Modest! Modest, what's up? Modest, you want to have a Jimmy rig up on table here, so. And normally the pan give me 4 cake, but the pan only give me 3 today. I don't know why. I don't know why, but normally this pan gives me 4 cakes. Today it gives me 3. I guess it smells the tariffs that are coming. Or maybe because me use smaller pans. Not even how much inch them pan here. I have to go measure them. Because normally this pan would give me 4 cakes normally. But not this time. Not this time. Alright, there we go. And with the Christmas cake, you have to scrape out every last drop. When I was a child, we used to always eat the butter. Not anymore. We used to eat the leftover butter when Mama was baking. But not anymore. Alright, and the next thing you know I always do is I don't want to have no paper. Next tray. I will put that in the pan with water. Where's Elisa? Yes, I want one here. Christmas going on here, my dear. Yep. So I put water in my pan. And it helps to maintain the moisture of my cake. Okay. And then in the oven it goes. Alright. And them gonna what I'm gonna do them thing. Okay? Only thing I have to do now. I swear somebody will get 4 cake. Could you ever see something like this? Tell me something never see nothing like this. I swear see a 4 cake I get prepare 4 pan. Only forget 3 they get cake. You never hear nothing like this? But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm go and clean up while I go and chat a bit. While the cake go and bake. So Lisa, what's up? Everybody else who is on the live. What's going on, guys? Okay. Good thing we took out the blade them already. What's going on, everybody? I forgot to clean off this. Hold on. Hold on, because I don't want when time me done. Now I know what the process must clean up. Hold on, let me get it. Alright. Tell them I said I'm not gonna stop. Alright, see me here, me come back. For all the people them who up on the live. So we going to wait now for the cake them finish baking. We're going to wait for the cake them finish baking. Then I forgot, you know me, you know the recycling bin. There. Let me have a clean up here so. And then we can go on talk. So I can't believe some have the cake on here. Let me cut it up. I only one over my have, so I have to go wait until them the cake they done bake before I can bake anymore. I ever see something like this in all in life? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm done. Alright, so see me here now. Now we can talk. Now that I'm finished doing that, we can talk. So now talk to me. Now tell me what go on in the day here. My sister them catch somebody who they claim that was the assassin. You see that? Yeah, them catch somebody they claim that person was the New York assassin. Them catch him in Pennsylvania or McDonald's. Somebody call him in. So them see somebody who look just like him in the McDonald's. Well, the police them claim so them find whole heap of evidence on him. Them claim so them find him with one of them printable gun. Them not even know so them could have find gun, 3D gun could have pew somebody. Who didn't know that? 3D gun with them print off of one printer. Me think so them something I did like toy. You understand? Me never know say 3D weapons where you print off of the computer could have do anything. I think them something I did just toy, but I guess I am wrong again. I guess I am wrong again. Because I was not aware. But them say them find him with one of those 3D guns and a silencer. And the silencer print down off of one computer as well. Off of one printer as well. I said the longer you live, the more you learn. I hope I live a long, long, long time because I have a lot to learn. I got a lot to learn because I was not aware that those to use them that effectively. Never thought so, but I guess it is. So them catch him. Them catch the person who they believe to be the person responsible. Did you notice that he's very well off? His family is very well off. So I keep wondering, I go to private school, have him, went to college, have his degrees, and all that. He's only 26 years old. Path, but what could cause him to suddenly veer off the right path to go over on the dark side? What? I don't know. I don't know what could have contributed to that. But we will wait and see if the courts say, if after they try him, if they find him guilty, they say, well, yes, it is him. Then we got to work with that. If not, they got to keep hunting. But look like the police have already closed up the case. Because it don't look like they're looking for anybody else. Does it look to you like they're looking for anybody else? It don't look so to me. It look as though they believe that they have found the person who is responsible. But for some reason, I don't know if my eyes are fool me, but the smile of the person they caught and the smile of the person at the hostel, I don't know why they don't look too much. I know people favor people and people with, but I don't think they look like the same person. It could be that over the last week he might grow up some hair, or the quality of the camera. I don't know. But we will wait and see. We will wait and see what the police come up with. I know he went to court this morning. He was given $1 million bond. But they're saying family very rich, so family might be able to afford that $1 million bond because you have to pay 10% of it or something like that. So I don't know, but we will see. We will see. So that is what is happening. That's what is happening at the moment. I saw where there was a press conference earlier this morning. Didn't you see it this morning? Earlier this morning or last night, and the speaker was saying that the person who committed the act was no hero, and there are lots of people on the internet who were begging to differ, saying he was. Me never see people delighted over his demise in my life. This coming like this is going to be a yearly event. Because I remember last year when them people that went down in that little in that little patty pan. I remember when them people that went down under the ocean, under the sea, in that little patty pan. It was like the same kind of energy from the internet. Like you could have seen a little patty pan like that, and you go pay $250,000 to go down in it. Go do what? People were like, I had no sympathy for the people who decided to go down in that little patty pan. And it's the same thing now. People now have no sympathy for what happened for that demise. It's kind of sad, but so I would say it's understandably sad. It is what it is. Okay, let me see who else is here. We can't make a note, I have to look. AG. Oh, and the people over there on the tube. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Me done bake already. Me done put the stuff in the oven already. And we are now just waiting for them to bake. I only got 3 cakes out of the pan, out of the batter. But 3 is better than none. So that's how we do it. That's what we're doing today. Did you bake your cake yet? Or do you want a cake? What's going on with you? Did you bake your cake yet? Because cake not hard to bake. I don't know why someone go like some buffan. I don't know why someone go like on a buffan. Like you can mix up something and put it in the oven. Like, What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know I always come to help you all to do things for yourself because there is nothing that delights me more than to do something for myself so I don't have to depend on you or you or you or you. When you see me look at, normally when in here cooking, sometimes me not have nothing for my head because me I cook for me and me alone. I mean I have time to go put on something for my head and do all of that. But when I'm cooking for other people, the correct thing to do is to cover my head. Because me don't want me here for shed and dropping at the food or whatever. I don't want that. Okay? And you see this little something here up on my head? You see it? It look nice, don't? You not like it? What mean by you not like it? Me never make it for you like it. What mean by you not like it? It's nice, not true? I mean make it, you know? Yeah. You see these two hands? These two hands can do a lot. Yeah? So I got something here. I bought a piece of fabric here at Walmart. I don't know if y'all were on the live with me Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. As much as I know hear me say me not go to Walmart. I bush me live. Me not have no other choice. Listen, as much as I've joined the throng, Supermom, what's up? And limiting my visits to Walmart, I still got to go there because I'm not like in Miami where I have lots of options. I'm in the bushes. I'm gonna have a whole lot of options. So I have to go. Alright? So please forgive me. If me break the girl code, if me break the color code, but I got to go. I had to. So anyway, with that being said, Gilbert, what's up? How you doing? But with that being said, I went to Walmart Sunday morning. I'm gonna get a little piece of fabric here. Yes, I mean, Superman, we have to at some point. You know, I don't have much options where I live, so it's Walmart or Food Lion. And Food Lion does not have the variety of stuff that Walmart has. So it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. So Sunday morning, I'm going to go to Walmart and buy like a piece of fabric here. You know, them have like a folded piece of fabric. I must about quarter yard in it. I think it's like $1.97. They used to be 97 cents, but now they're like $1.97. Yeah, so I buy like a piece of fabric and this roll of that's something here. This roll of ribbon. The roll of ribbon was for $1.97 as well. So that was like under $4. I'm come home. I'm jump around my machine, and 1, 2, 3, I was done. Make a little something. I make one little bow. One little. See there's something make it string kind of long. See there? And just like that, I have a couple of my head. Now, Mr. I need to go get one another piece, couple of pieces. I make one apron for match, and put the rest of the ribbon like around here so. Around here so. I that me have to go do, but I not today. I not today that. Yes, thank you, Supermom. Yeah, so me like it. Me love the color too. I love the purple. And for those of you following me, if you see my logo have purple and reddish orange. If you never see my logo, it looks like a flame. Yeah. So I kind of like the color, the pinkish, the purplish, the orangish, reddish, yellowish. Yeah, them color there kind of match. Yeah. So let me tell you, say these hands here can do many things, and I say to you all the time, hands were made to be useful if you show them the way. So for yourself and others, make yours useful every day. Yeah. So you use your look on them and do what you need to do. Yeah, you don't have to go ask somebody for this. Because if I go somewhere to go buy one of these other hats, how much do you think that'll cost me? That'll cost me a good little penny, right? Yeah. That'll cost me maybe, I don't know, I buy this that apron. I buy that apron at Walmart, and I think it was. Remember how much I did for it? I must have $12. Yeah, I must have did $12. But I can't make this in a no time. Yeah, I can't make this in less than no time. 1, 2, 3, I can't make one. But sometimes I'm busy. I don't have the time. Okay. But like when I have that one here now, I can use the fabric when I buy and just wrap it over it. And 1, 2, 3, I'm done. Oh boy. So super mom, I am here making I'm here making some Christmas cakes. Yeah. For me and the people. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Wanna tell me if the live is lagging? Because AG told me over there on the tube that it was itching somewhat. So y'all tell me if y'all are able to if y'all are able to see me just fine, or if I am if the live is lagging or itching, or wanna tell me what's going on. Because me not understand. Not understand why it would be acting foul. But yeah. Anyway, what else happening at the news? People's story come to bump. Hey, story does do come to bump today. Did you all see? Have you all seen the news of the Jay-Z news? And when Cat Williams there, only did hear Cat Williams say everybody gonna come down this year. Only did come down. And it looks like it's happening. Only see. So if you all haven't heard about it earlier, Nidhi, how are ya? Hola, mi amor. Yeah, so Jay-Z has been added to the paperwork filed against P. Diddy. Jay-Z's name has been added to it as a co-defendant with P. Diddy. Yeah. Nidhi says where I'm from. I'm Jamaican, Nidhi. Okay, so Nidhi says I'm lagging over there on the tube. Me don't know why. I like them want me to learn. They want me to stop go live or what? I don't understand. I'm sorry, Nidhi. I don't know what to do with it again. I don't know why it is lagging. I've tried everything. The people them come and claim to them fix the internet. And me don't know. I wish there's something else that I could do. But I don't know. I don't know what else to do. You have any suggestions, Nidhi? Anybody have any suggestions what else we must do? Because I don't know. I usually have the two devices together. Them say don't put the two devices together. I tried that. It still not work. What you say? Yes, Nidhi. I'm baking. Did you see the thumbnail? Yeah, I'm making Jamaican rum cake. What I'm making. But I've already put them in the oven. So now I'm just talking. Now I'm just talking while they bake. Yeah, they are in the oven. They're gonna be. Oh, that's good. Yes, my love. Yeah, so they're in the oven doing their thing, and I'm just here talking about stuff that's happening in the news, stuff that's happening around us. Just talking, just sort of killing time, if you will. Oh, Nidhi has great eyesight. Nidhi says, you are so pretty. I don't know what that means. I'm have good eyesight, right? Your eyes are working well, Nidhi. And that's a good thing. Your eyes are working well. Thank you much. Same here, Nidhi. Hope to see you again, my love. You know, say, Mr. Operator, so in front of the sitting and them at me about them notice in a detected inactivity. Yeah. Hope to see you again, Nidhi. Thank you for stopping by. What are them, Miss Kits? Mrs. Somebody look like Miss Kits. Are they dress, Miss Sino? Are they dress up, Miss Sino? Miss Kits, is that you? What's up? Lord, it's been a while since I've been listen. It's been a while since you've been on the live. And me not come live so often, you know. Listen. Pretty plus tax, girl, pretty plus tax. A Christmas kitty. A Christmas. A Christmas man. When Christmas time come, it look like all the festivities come out, not just in the environment and the people putting up the flowers and stuff, but I think it comes out of us, those of us who are beautiful inside. Even though it should come out all the time, you know, but sometimes kind of off the rail a little bit, but I don't have to trouble me. Me not gonna be off the rail just like that. I don't have to trouble me. But be glad so not trouble me. As long as you don't not trouble me, we're alright. Yeah. Yes, I mean Miss Kids, sometimes we can't deal with them when them trouble me now. Sometimes I don't know something. Sometimes I'm not in the mood. And especially now, I don't know with this menopause thing. Y'all hear me talk about this menopause thing over and over. This menopause thing is real now. It is real. You know, sometimes your temper gets short. Sometimes you just can't go bothered. Sometimes, sometimes things that you would have said, you know, I let that pass by. You're not letting it go. You gotta resolve it because at this age, you can identify disrespect in a hurry. You understand? So, yeah. So this menopause thing, it's not just personal. It's not just personal. Those around you, those around you feel the effects as well. You know? You ever wonder, say, like, now when you're in your 50s, you remember when you were like in your like 20, 30 years ago, when your mother was probably going through menopause? You ever look back and I say, what you know, say 30 years ago. 30 years ago, mommy did I go through that pause, you know. And that did I explain, you know, cross. So you see, as my granny would ask him, Mama, why mouth so long? Him say, no worry, you don't go, you they go, I come, you they come. And if you know what that means, you know what that means. Yeah. It is the road for all of us. Yeah. Like the people them who mess with old people now wanna talk about. Consider with your old self. That saying, again asking mama gonna make him out so long would fit perfectly for those people. Because if you live long enough, you will get to old age as well. If you live long enough, you will get gray hairs as well. If you live long enough, you will go through menopause as well. So there is absolutely nothing of disdain about aging, and there is nothing that is nothing for younger people to find to be a scorn or a curse for other human beings who have attained old age. Because some of them young people here, one will never live to say half of the days, and are not going to live to be old enough for anybody to even refer to you as old. And that, and if you think that is a flex, you are wrong. That is not a flex. A flex is living until, living and enjoying your life until you are old and gray and not in any distress, where you have family members to take care of you and to see generations, see your children and your grandchildren and hopefully great grandchildren. And some of y'all are lucky to see great great grandchildren. My grandmother that passed away a few years ago, she saw child, grandchild, great grandchild, and great great grandchild. So my grandmother was lucky. Not everybody is that lucky, but it is a good thing. It is a good thing. I've already seen 2 generations. I hope I see 3. That would be a good thing. But hey, we will see. We will see. Yeah. So for those young people who like to look at older people and have those foul remarks, I say to you, you need to stop, because um, life is there for all of us to live. And being old is not a curse. In fact, it is a blessing to live to be old. In the Bible, in the back in the Bible, older people were respected and revered, and their opinions mattered because their opinions are coming from a place of experience, and so they were valued. In today's society, we don't respect old people. Old people to us is a nuisance. Old people is a bother. We can't bother with them not remember nothing. Them uh, uh, um they not take care of themselves properly. We fail to acknowledge their frailty. Yeah, it is sad. And if we continue on this trajectory, I see us going nowhere but down. Just now, before I started baking, I was watching a news article where a young man beat an 80-year-old man to death. You know what? Over a parking spot. No, tell me, so this not true. We know it's the Christmas season, and when you go to the stores, the parking lots are full. They are full from beginning of the day until the end of the day. The parking lots are full. There are lots of people going out who are, shopping, doing whatever they are doing. But there seem to be more people out on the street than normal. And so when you go into a parking lot, there are going to be more cars than usual. And especially if it's in a place where there aren't many parking spots. You have to wait. You have to wait to park. And if you gotta wait, you just gotta wait. Or you gotta plan. So if you want to go to the store, go to the store first thing in the morning when the store just open. So you don't have to have a problem with parking. When the store just open is the best time to go shopping. But you wait until the middle of the day when the parking lots are full and you can't find parking, you're getting agitated because you got to drive around, drive around, drive around. You get upset because you can't find a parking space. You got something else you got to do. You got somewhere else you got to be. And you get all upset and see everybody else as an inconvenience and a problem for you. And when you can't control that anger, you get yourself in problems. Because oftentimes when you go out, say in the middle of the day, the parking spots are full, everybody trying to whip into a parking spot that somebody is leaving out of. you're going to find yourself in problems where you might be vying for the same spot that somebody else is vying for. And this was the case. And the man, the younger man, beat the old man, 80 years old, to death over one parking spot. One parking spot. This is where we have gone as a people. That's where we have gone. Beat the little old man. Now the little old man has died. So now his charges are going to be upgraded to murder. Now they say hindsight is 2020. I bet he's looking back now and say, look at it. I could have very well have gone another day to the store. I could have very well have waited for another spot. I could have very well have parked my car somewhere, put on the blinking lights and run to the store and run out. I bet now that he's in this deep trouble, his mind is going to be giving him alternatives as to how he could have solved the problem. Don't make it wait until you get in a trouble if you don't mind giving no alternatives. Seek out the alternatives in your mind before you get yourself in a trouble. And this year Christmas, the season, is almost like the season is predictable, where there's going to be a lot of these cases. People up on the road are shot it so. They're not looking where they're going. They are not paying attention. They are on their phone. They are doing all kinds of things while they are driving. They might look on Christmas light. They might do everything while they're driving, setting up a recipe for disaster, for accidents. Somebody's husband or wife or child not to live to see Christmas. So I implore you guys to be very careful out there. Be very careful. Don't just drive for yourself, but drive for your fellow drivers on the road. All right? Be kind to the elderly. Nothing is wrong if you give up one parking spot to an elderly person. Nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't lose sleep over something like that. You know, everybody now, everybody want to do what they want to do, and this is an individualistic society where I'm doing for me and I don't care about nobody else. But if it's even for this season, when giving and good cheer is what is at the top of the list, if it's even for now, I implore you to do better. Do better towards each other. Do better. Okay? On this internet here, another thing when we're talking about on this internet here, especially over there on the talk, some parts of the talk does not come up on my feed at all. And that is understandable, because you know they gear your view towards your interest. So if you usually see, when you see like a comedic video, you stop, you watch it to the end, you engage with that video, then that tells the algorithm that you like comedy. So it's gonna flood your feed with comedies, with anything that is funny. If you stop on every cooking video and you watch it to the end and you like it and whatever, then it tells the algorithm that you like cooking videos. So it will flood your feed with cooking videos. And so for every other category. So for me, like people who do these matches and stuff, they don't come up on my feed because I don't engage in the matches, so they don't come up on my feed. For the people who, when they go on live, you know, it's a cursing and them and somebody have a curse and a swear and a cuss, those platforms don't come up in my feed, because you know the talk test you. If one comes up on my feed, I'm here, this man start cuss somebody and something, me gone. Me not stop, me gone. So the algorithm knows that I do not find those things to be entertaining. So those things don't come up on my feed. Okay. Couple nights ago, one Jamaican TikToker got pewed on the live while he was on his live. You see, the thing is, we are all here, we are on the internet. And when I'm standing here and talking, I can look around and I see nobody. It's just me standing here in my kitchen talking to you. But what we fail to remember is that I am not just talking to the people I can see on the live. I am basically talking to the entire world. So everybody and anybody can see me talking right here while I cannot see anybody. All I see is the names that are there, most of which I don't even know. Most of these people I've never met a day in my life and never even spoken to on an instant message. So these are just total strangers or standing there, sitting there, whatever, and watching me. So we have to be careful what we say, how we say it, and to whom we say it. Because while I am here and you all can see me and you all can take note of my identifying features, I can't see you. So I can't take note of any identifying features of yours. Because do you think I'm going to be even going through anybody's profile to see who they are, whatever? No, I don't know if me having any enemies like that I need to go through the internet, search their profile or search their page to see who they are or what they do. No. But that doesn't mean somebody out there could not hate me enough to want to take note of my identifying features and try to find me for nefarious purposes. So you see, as much as we come out and we are on the internet, and I don't mind being on the internet. I know that I ain't bothering nobody. I'm bothering nobody. I ain't got no beef with nobody that I'm going to be worried that somebody is going to harm me. But that still doesn't mean that I should let my guard down, because people harm others for nothing. People harm others who haven't done them anything. People just see you and them not like you. People just for nothing at all. You never meet them a day in your life, you never do them anything. They just don't like you. Yeah. And that happens all the time. There's just too much hatred going on with us. So that young man, since he met his demise, he has been all over my feed. Every time I open my phone, there he is. There he is. I never knew of the guy from before. Never heard of him before. I know he's all over my feed. You know. So that is, that is how the internet works. Because now that he was on a live, everybody is now interested in what happened and how it happened, and everybody is going to look to, want to be armchair attorneys and prosecutors and stuff. So we are all following up and looking and speculating and all of that. Yeah. And that is just that. I saw somebody say today that they should ban TikTok from Jamaica. I don't know how I feel about that. Because they just think it is getting more and more ridiculous where the TikTokers are sort of taking the whole thing too far. I don't know. I just say to each his own, because I cannot who is to do what and who is not to do what, and I can't dictate to people what they must engage in and what they shouldn't engage in. I mean, people are free to live their lives. If that is what draws the crowd, people love drama, people love excitement, people love those things. So if there are two people who are willing to go on live and banter each other and carry on, and there are people who find that to be entertaining, then let them. Then let them. It just won't come up on my feed. Juliet, how you doing, Juliet? Yeah, it just won't come up on my feed because I don't stop to engage with those with content of that nature. So Juliet said TC. How would that mean? How would that mean, Julie? TC? What that mean? I don't have a clue. I don't have no clue what you mean by that. Look at that bees. Him well one coming through the window. Wanna hear him? You soon bring him companions them. Yeah, TC, Juliet, I see you write TC there. What that mean? You have to get me up to speed. Coming up to speed with that with that TC. But anyway, maybe if you want me to know you that tell me. If you don't want me to know you that tell me. When you're ready to tell me, let me know. I'll be willing to listen. Yeah. So guys, as I was saying, when we come out here on the internet, me just say, if you don't have nothing good for say, just nobody say nothing here, man. Nobody to say anything, because some people come out with the whole intention of offending others. And let me go turn off the phone there. Yeah, and them cake, I gotta take a little minute for bake. Yeah, they're gonna take a little minute, because me not in a hurry. If I, some could I probably make two more, but I don't want to make the cake and have the batter. I don't want to have the batter sitting down. But like when I make the cake, I put it in the oven right away. I don't want to have the batter sitting down. Let's see if me have any more. Woo! Cake them go on with themselves. Cake them go on with themselves. We just hope so them now go over. They shouldn't go over the pan. But we they should have flown over biscuits. I'm not seeing. It just keeps buffering. Jesus have mercy. Me don't know what to do it. You know what me I gonna do? I don't know what me I gonna do. Me I go. Let me see what the live is gone for. 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes. All right. I'm going to take it off. Then give me one next. Then give me one next remote setting. Me I go see if I can. Will I be able to? Me I go see if I can hook up the phone on, let's see, hook up the phone on the other internet thing. Joseph! Joseph, I'm so excited to see you. I've been waiting for you all along, you know. Joseph, I've been waiting for you all along. And then here you come. Good to see you, Jojo. I don't know, Josie, but the live just keep on buffering. They say it's buffering a lot. So they're not able to hear it consistently. And it's true because I can see it on my other phone here. But I don't know what we... So I was just telling them that I was going to cut it off and see if I can add the internet for this device to the other box and see if that will work. That might work, it might not work. But while we're waiting for the cakes to bake, I'm going to try that and see what happens. All right. So I was just here for an hour and a half, but I'm going to come back as soon as I'm able to figure it out. It's not the first time I'm gonna hear me say this, but this time I'm gonna try something new. Right, Joe? I look like your granny today. Lord have mercy. Joseph, remember say my features are from my father's father. Yeah, these features here are from my father's father. And father come from St. Elizabeth, down there, so I don't know them. Me is not a jacket, but me just don't know them. So me don't know them. The only person I know is my dad. Me know my father and my father's mother. So if me look like somebody who look like somebody for you from southern Jamaica or southwestern Jamaica, it could be. It could be. But me just don't know my people them. My grandfather, according to my grandmother, was a little Chinese man. Yeah. My daddy was a tall Chinese man because he got the height from my grandmother, who was 6'3". So I get little features here, the little hue and the little looking, that little look there. Yeah, from my daddy. But I know my daddy get it from him daddy. But daddy, him not knowing daddy. The life of a Jamaican, ain't it? Lord of mercy. How much are we don't know with people? How much are we don't know with people? I don't mean one. Me no shame. Me no shame at all. But me don't know where me come from. Right, take me? Me no shame, but me just don't know. Me just don't know my father side of people them. Yeah, me don't know them. Only person me know from my father's side is the mother side of people. Everybody by my father's side, by a mother, me know. But by a father's side, I got no clue. I never see one of them a day in my life. I never see. He take me. I never see a grandfather. I never see a sister, auntie, a cousin. I never see. Expedite. What's up? My mother is half Indian from Manchester. You hear that? Your mother half Indian. Them some of my grandmother say my father was a Chinese man. And my grandmother says so. And she would have known. Oh, she would have known. Because she said I want to Chinese man. She said, I want to look a Chinese man, you know. And then there is my father and my dad. Me showing pictures of my daddy all the time. My daddy was a tall, Chinese looking man. Yeah, you look on him and you see same, mix. Yeah, he had the whole face, the whole eyes, the whole, yeah, his hair was textured because of the mixture from my grandmother and his dad. So his hair was curly. But see me, yeah, just as I am. Don't know my paternal side of family. Yeah. But me alright. You know, you nice. Sometimes I say, it would have been nice to know somebody say, okay, your dad was my brother, or your dad was my uncle, or something like that. I see somebody who could have looked like him, to sort of relate to. But it is what it is. What if we don't know our family and we still live and grow and that, and yeah, we live with life. We don't know them, we just don't know them. Right, Teppy? And a lot of times people think that when you want to connect with your blood relatives, people always think say like they think of something you want or a something you they look or something. But me could have ignored the door and I'm dog poop. I would have never want dime from my soul. You understand me? Me don't want it. I don't want nobody give me none. I don't like people sorry for me. I don't nobody sorry for me. You understand? You don't like people sorry for me. Oh, poor thing. No, nobody sorry for me. If you ever help me, help me. But nobody come go on like you're sorry for me. Not sure Joseph. Joy said, but me really look like my daddy. Yeah, me look like him. Me look like him for real. I'm old face and put it on man. Yeah, me a dead stamp on the man. If he had lived to be older, my dad was killed when he was only 35. I was only 8. Yeah, that's 50 years ago. So if he had lived to be older, chances are he would have finding people them, and then we would have been able to know them. But no harm, no foul. Me don't know them. Them don't know me. And I saw it go not true. Tell me say you don't know your family too. You don't know your family neither. I thought on the end of the world. You know what people in Jamaica don't know them family? When people in Jamaica grow up and never met a father in their life. Never ever have they met a man that they can say, that are my daddy. I don't know Jamaica alone. What about people? And at the end of the world, you will survive. Yes, I mean, Joe. Yeah, you will survive. It's not the end of the world. Some people never met a mother, never met a father. I'm telling you all the time about this friend of mine. I'm telling you how our mother and our father left them. Must be like 8 of them. But 8 of them? Must be 8 of them. The youngest one was like several months old. And the mother and father go to England. I talk about back in the 1960s. I left 8 of them from granny and grandpa. I never look back. So the oldest one was probably maybe like 10. And them never look back. And the poor people them grow up knowing granny and grandpa as mama and daddy. Because their mother and their father gone. And they never met them again until they were very, very old. They never take up one of them to come to England. And when them old. When them old and they're England and claim to them don't want to dead at England because they don't want to bury at England or Jamaica they want to bury. Them are going to come back when them old and they on one foot for the pitting them take care of them. And them never even give I put them an opportunity to come to England. You know what I mean? You see me look like a number one for drop my family tree. Me have no tree to drop, brother. This is one piece of bush. Me have no tree, no family tree for draw up. This is a wally piece of weed, brother. Eh? A wally piece of buckwalk weed. You just all your so that I don't have no family tree for trees. No family tree for trees. Nope. I don't have no family tree for trees. Yeah. What you say? Oh, you say you're good because you know both of your parents, them. Yeah, I know both my parents. I know my mother's side of family. Let me know my sister them by her mother's side and by her father's side, and our brother them by her mother's side and our father's side. So I know my cousin them on both sides. Yeah, I know those family. On my father's side though, I only know my father, mother people them. So I know my father, mother, sisters and brothers. I know my father, mother, nieces and nephews. I know my father, mother's other children. So I know my cousin them like that. But my father, my father was the only child my grandmother had for that Chinese man. He was my grandmother's first child. And she had him when she was, I don't know, she was a teenager though. Maybe 17, somewhere around this, but she was a teenager. And he was a big man. And she had only him, her first child, for him. And the man, me don't know where the man there. She never know where the man there. Or whatever. Me don't know her. Me don't know. And my father never know. Where say, what my close relatives? My close relatives are my mother's side of people. Yeah. My mother's side of people. So my mother's sisters and brothers, by both our mother's side and our father's side. Yeah. Those are my closest relatives. My father's side of people, only like the ones that are related to my grandmother. Because me know my grandmother and her people. But me don't know my father's side of people. So the people them who have this hue and have this that kind of feature there, I mean I know them the people. I know the people them who are dark, who have this lip, who have that toe there, the people them who, yeah, those are the people I know. Uh-huh. I them the people them know, the Dawsons, the Walkers, I them know. Me don't know the people them who my father related to. Oh, the Josie said, me don't want to know them side of people they call them mean bad. Well, me no business with them if they want mean, because the thing is, me don't want not all from them. Me don't want not all from them. I don't mean anything from anybody really. Yeah, me don't want not all from them. Me just know say it would have been nice because my father right now would have been 80 something. Yeah. So if my father right now would have been say 80, imagine his sisters and brothers are either dead already or not too far. Because he been dead for the years. So his sisters and brothers can't be young people. His sisters and brothers by his father's side. Because his father did one whole nother family. He did one whole nother family. He only had my dad, a struggler. Woman, he's a little struggler. No, expert. Me don't know none of them. Me only know my grandmother, my father. I know my father side of family. Yeah. Our sister and brother them want to go to England back in the day. Yeah, me know those. Yeah, the one of they are England. Me know like picking them a barn at England and stuff. Me not really know them, but that's okay. I know their parents. Like, that would be my granduncles, grandaunt. Yeah, them the people that me know. Me know my mother's sisters and brothers by both our mother's side and our father's side. And me know my father's mother's side of people. Me don't know my father side of people. Them the people that me don't know. My dad's been dead for 50 years. Check it. Take out your money and bet it. Yeah, my dad's been dead for just about 50 years. Almost. We are going to just round it up to 50. It's almost 50 expert, but me are going to just round it up. Yeah, me gonna round it up and just say 50. Yeah, almost 50 years. Close enough. Close enough. So that's a mighty long time. And from the day my father died, I haven't seen from my father's funeral. Was the last time Mrs. Maddy was still related to him? Some years ago, my sister came and she find one man. What the man say, him and my father are the brother by their father's side. But me not run up and down and search and look for them. So me not know. So me not know. But me personally, me don't know none of them. I don't know anybody. But it is what it is. It is the plight of a lot of not just Jamaicans. It is the plight of a lot of people around, and that comes about because a lot of our boys no learn. They are not being taught the value of knowing where you have left your seed and keeping track of your seed. You can't just have go around and drop your pitney them here and there. Your pitney them not know you, they don't know where you come from. It is not good. I mean, I say this to these young men out there, it is not good. And also young women, when we are go there, we have pitney. A pitney them must know them father. And the fathers must know them pitney. Me know that sound like for I the pitney them from them father. And say, off me pitney. I make 9 months. If the man never plant the seed, you would have no pitney. Quiet yourself and make the man see him pitney. And tap the foolishness. Eh? Grandmother, you say grandmother on my grandmother on my dad's side. On your dad's side, did she have any other children? Yes, my granddad's side had other children, but she had only my dad, her first child, with the child man. Yeah, she had other children, but those children are different children from my daddy. Let me see what is going in over here. So, all right, Kate, them are going with themselves. Yeah, Kate, them are going with themselves. If you don't know what I mean. Yeah. Later on tonight, I have a couple more cake for bake. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Later on tonight, I have a couple more cakes to bake. Because I gotta have to end up at the post office in the morning. But anyway, yeah. So that's how it has been. That's how it has been, my love. I don't know the people. Once I used to be very vigilant in trying to find them, but after a while, I just was like, to it with it. Like, after after a while, I just got tired. I'm like, why am I going out of my way, trying desperately to find these people? Like, I just tell my children, whenever you go there, if you're trying to find a mate, make sure you trace that person's background. I make sure say you not end up there with a relative or something. That's the best I can do. So I'm no longer hunting around or looking to find these people because my father's siblings by his father's side should be either dead now or close to it. Yeah, them can't be young people anymore. Them was young people in the 80s. Them can't be young people anymore. They are gone over on their way over. Right, expedite. Yeah, and I am not out there looking for a partner. So I have to worry say me I gonna end up find somebody who might be related to. That is not on my mind unless I you expedite, and we can't do that. Well, so we need to find our relatives. Some people say that all the time. Say, yeah, I need to find your relatives, but relatives are looking to find you. Like sometimes, some things you just gotta let it rest. That's just my view. There are some things that you just have to make it rest. Yeah, let it rest. Let it rest. Cause what search already. Go on what I'm call it, DNA something and all kind of website and sitting, go to search and stuff. I mean I find nothing. I find some people that say, oh, me and my first cousin and second cousin and third cousin and something. But then the people that themselves don't know where they are from. You understand? So we can't trace, we can't have any connection because them themselves don't know. They might give me people all the way Africa. They might give me people at Haiti. They might give me people at Maryland. They might give me people all about. What they might say me and them a family. But you can never trace it. You can't trace it properly. So I'm desperate to find family. I'm them children of Israel. I don't like the children of Israel where you remember when Paul preach in the New Testament, when Paul preach, Paul tell the people them say, just like how Jesus did tell them, say, when them go to go heal or something, them to make sure, say, the people them who them are heal are descendants of Jacob. Same so with Paul did tell the people them, so them to make sure, so the people them to find out from the people them where them descend from, which line of Jacob them descend from. Like, yeah, because he was proud to say, oh, he's a Benjaminite, even though he was not raised there, he was raised over there. Yeah. So be vigilant at who your children bring home as spouses. No relation. Trev, you are moving around the kitchen like a little girl just allowed to find your way around. Joseph, me don't move around the kitchen. Me not have Jesus thing I move around no more. I had me Jimmy rig up one table right here, so yeah, I have everything I did I cook because you see, yeah, the way my kitchen set up, on every counter there is a cupboard. Me not have an island, so me not have nowhere where when I am doing anything, I'm looking straight in the camera to do it. You don't notice I always have to do the back end up getting turned to no. So I just Jimmy rig up that table here. I take off the glass off of the dining table. The glass heavy like a 200 dead man. But I was able to slide it off, it over there set up on the carpet. I slide it off, and then the two little pieces where, the two little anchors will hold it up. I put the two of them right here, so I have this big painting. I have this big painting, Joseph. I'm going to put the painting on top of it. I'm turning to the one table. So I'm gonna set up right here. So I'm the live. I'll make it. Yeah, I'm gonna just look on right there. So just like that. Yeah. I can't go put back up the table together. I have to go wait until my daughter come because I need help to put back the table together. Yeah, but I had Jimmy ring because I couldn't pull the table all the way over here. So the table too big, it had to too much space. So this is perfect. So from now on, I forgot to try get one little table, maybe that little size here. Because I won't be able to, if I continue to use these two little parts on the table here, so that means I have to go abandon my dining table because I'm not gonna have anything to put it up on. I'm gonna need the dining table up, so I don't know. I don't know, yeah, Star. Yes, and that's why I'm so excited. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? That's why I'm able to stand here and look at you all. Yeah, that's why I'm able to stand here and look at you all. I feel so good that I can do what I'm doing, like right here. Yeah, in front of you. I'm gonna have to turn around, turn my back, and all that. You see what I mean? Yeah. I where say expedite? If you watch you see which them carry one for relationship. Listen, my children know so them fi look. Hello. I thank you. I thank you, expedite. Me try. Me try. Yeah, my children them know so them for ask questions when them go out there go look smarty. Them for them so if them find one cousin, in my children them find somebody for there with. It's not gonna be close because my generation would have been out of the league for my children. Yeah, because my generation of cousins would have been older, would have been around, my age, so older than my children. So if they even find one cousin right now, I would be one distant cousin. They not can go live like the children of Israel. Because remember, so the children of Israel, you had to be a descendant of Jacob in one fashion or the other before they would have approved you marry anybody. The only person did get you with that was Moses. Yeah, Moses did get you with that, right? Because Moses married to an old Ethiopian. He was married to an Ethiopian, right? Yeah. And Aaron, how Aaron did marry to again? Jochebed? Jochebed him did marry to Aaron? That was his. I did what? I did the Uncle Pitney. I did the Uncle Pitney. Or I did the father sister. Don't talk to me now, because no claims I don't know the Bible more than me. So Aaron did marry to his father sister, right? No wait, me not like when me talk about the Bible and me no remember. And me no remember enough, because me no want to tell me say. Me no want to turn around tell me say. Me say sitting. Me say something that wasn't right. Hold on, I'm going to find my Bible. Hold on. How my Bible there? Where the Bible there? Oh, alright, because I swear. Now I'm going to turn the chair. Anyway, I mean? You see what I mean? Expedite. Yeah. You know something I feel now. You have to write it up. You know something have it. I started to document it in a book there. So when we looking at Exodus, I think in a Exodus, it's supposed to be. Who Aaron did marry. Come I want to tell me say me say something wrong, you know. I think Aaron did marry. Let me see. Let me see. You don't know something I have to consult the Bible all the time. When me find all of these things. See say? No, I never I did Amram married to Jochebed. I never Aaron. Okay. Alright, me did for choose. You see? So I'm telling something like for Aaron did marry to Elisheba. Okay. Alright. So Exodus. Bushmaster. Yes, Exodus 6. Bushmaster. Exodus 6 verse 20. Verse 23. See the Elisheba. But Bushmaster, you know your Bible though. Yes. Exodus 6 verse 23 says, Aaron took him Elisheba, daughter of Abinadab, sister of Nashon, to wife. And she bare him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar, Ithamar. All right. I just make sure. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want to say anything that is not so. But I'm not gonna say there's a trouble over there chat plain nonsense. I try to chat things when I go so. And I say it in the Bible. All right. So we got that straightened out. Him did marry to Elisheba. Why the name sounds so strange to me though? The Elisheba name. Oh, it sounds strange to me. Who Moses did marry to again? Bushmaster, what Moses' wife did name? I know say Moses' wife was an Ethiopian. Me right, not true. But me don't remember what name. What was the name of Moses' wife? Me don't remember. Me not in the mood to go look it up here now unless it's in the Bible right here so in front of me. Bushmaster, forward up with the scripture. Forward up with the scripture and tell me who Moses did married to. Because I don't remember it saying who Moses was married to. I know, so I remember it said he married to an Ethiopian. No, sir. Moses never married to Miriam. Miriam was his sister. Oh, wait. Where that from? Moses never married to no Miriam. Miriam was his sister. What you say? Expedite say, well, at least me and you are not related. And the other co-wives as well. Well, that is for sure. Me not think me are related. Me not think so. Bushmaster said Moses is married to Zipporah. You're right. The name they sound familiar. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, cause Moses. Oh, yeah. When he did kill the man on runway. Oh yeah, when he killed the man on runway, and him go fill the. Oh yeah. I remember the story now. Remember the story when Moses saw the Egyptian and the Israelite fighting, he slew the Egyptian and buried him in the sand. The next day, he saw the two Hebrew men fighting. Him tell them so they mustn't fight, they must love each other. And they reminded him that they saw him the day before when he slew the Egyptian and buried him in the sand. And they snarked at him like, and that you want to come do it to bury we and put you in the sand? So when he found out somebody had seen him, even though he thought nobody had seen him, he ran away because he didn't want to face Pharaoh, to know that he was like a double-edged sword to Pharaoh, because even though he lived in Pharaoh's house and enjoyed all the privileges, he still maintained his loyalty to his Hebrew brethren because he was Hebrew. Okay, so he ran away and he went to, what the place name where him go again, Bushmaster? Zippy the African. He ran away. He went to what is the name of the place again where him did go? I don't remember. But he ran away and he went to this place. And as he was by the well, the 7 daughters of the man came down to fetch water to water their animals, and the men servants like chased them away, like they couldn't catch water first. And Moses stood up for them and said, why don't you allow the women to catch water? Whatever. And the men were like, it was supposed to be the men who, men rule at that time. So Moses fetched the water and fed the animals and gave the girls water to take home. When they got home, the father said, why they got home so quick? And they said, oh, there's an Egyptian man who was there and he fetched the water for them and fed the animals, blah, 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 blah. And their dad said, why didn't you bring the man home? And so they went and called Moses and brought him to the house. And he started to work for the man, taking care of the man's flocks. And the man gave him his daughter Zipporah to my brain just need a little jolt, It just need a little jolt. Once it gets a little jolt, right, Joseph? Once my brain gets a little jolt, it's good to go. That's all it needs. It's a little jolt. And I don't forget the things that I read, yeah. But what the man did name? That me no remember. But let me find it in my Bible. Me I go find it. Joseph father-in-law. I'm not looking in Google. I'm looking at the Bible right here, so. Joseph father-in-law. I know Joseph me I look for Moses father-in-law. Oh, Moses father-in-law did name again. As much on in I chat on the door, no, can't tell me, no can't remind me. What Moses father-in-law did name again? Oh, Lord have mercy. That was Zipporah. What? Oh, no, not easy. Moses is going to go live in the land of Midian. And they drew water. All right, right here, so in Exodus 2, it says, now when Pharaoh heard this thing, he sought to slay Moses, but Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh and dwelt in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. Now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. And the shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them to water the flock. And when they came, Ruel, Jesus, that's on it. Oh, Tuffy. I said, take long for remember the man name. His name was Ruel. Jesus, peace, people. I can't believe it. I don't want take me really. I don't want if I go to church for a year, they never remember say Moses' father-in-law did name Ruel. I hear who's talking. Yes, Ruel. Ruel was Moses' father-in-law. Yeah, now we know. So now we can get the story right. Yeah. Ruel had the 7 daughters, and Zipporah he gave to Moses. Okay, see? Just like that. We have the story right. And all the people them over here who said they know the Bible couldn't fill me in. And which part of the Bible can I read? Which part of the Bible can I read? He expedite, that's part of the Bible them I read. He them worse than you. And you say Miriam and Moses. Miriam and Moses. Me I go sit you down and put your cross me I go put your cross me leg in a expedite. Expedite. Me I go put your cross me leg back. I hear talk about Miriam and Moses' wife. Like seriously. Yes, I mean should I remember? Should I remember because I read the Bible. You're right. You're right. But you know the brain here can't remember everything, but you'll be surprised. The brain here remember a lot. You just can't remember everything. Trust me. Alright. Kate them go on with themselves. I know so them not bake yet. That me know so them not bake. They've been in there an hour. And I know they are not yet done. Them are got in there for maybe one another hour. But in the meantime, while they are getting close to being done, me I gonna make the little something I put on the top. You know what I talk about, right? Yeah. Y'all know what I am talking about. Yeah, I don't know what I talk about. You know, you put the sugar and all good things. Listen, you say you will enjoy as I read the Bible to you, but listen, on my channel, on my YouTube channel, I have the Bible reading. You know that we had done it before and we did it in lives and we talk about it. And a lot of distraction. Well, a lot of people have reached out to me and they are like, you know what? I've listened to the lives. I was in the lives and stuff like that, but I am not able to follow along the reading because of all interjections as we do it on the live. So because an overwhelming amount of people have asked me to redo the reading for them, I started to do that. So if you look on my channel, you will see that that's how we got here. Exactly. So if you go on my channel, you will see I have already narrated all of Genesis and Exodus chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think up to 11. I don't think I posted 10 and 11 yet. They are up, but they are hidden. Because when I put up videos these days, I hide them so YouTube can peruse them and determine whether or not they are okay for me to put up publicly. Because you don't know what is up with me and them. Why? Them always give me a problem. So just to be on the safe side, I put them on the unlisted so that YouTube can go through them. If them not approve of something, just if them approve it, the Bible readings though have been I've been okay. I've developed my own strategy as to how to make them okay. So if you go over to my YouTube channel, you will find the Bible reading over there. Genesis, Exodus. I'm not yet done with Exodus, but I hope to be finished with it before this month is over. Yes, you can sit down and listen to my beautiful voice reading. Yeah, I can take notes and just listen because me I read right out of King James Version. Remember, I'm not endorsing any particular religion or denomination. I'm just reading the Bible because I know that I don't like for you about the reading of the Bible. You don't follow it. Don't claim to follow it. You don't follow it because if you all followed it, you'll not be walking around every day with dripping from on the mouth. You know that eat people and all them stuff. But you stay away from watching me because you end up enjoying it too much. But it should be a pleasurable experience to watch me. It should be. So it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt you if you gotta watch me. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy it, my love. But while me there here, let me learn to ride on whistle. Let me learn to ride on people. Alright? Let me learn to ride on whistle. Alright. Another pot here. We have a typical lemon juice. Yeah. Little lemon juice. We have a tip some water. If you have almond, what do you call that? Almond whatever, then that is good. And then you are gonna put little wine. Yeah, that looks good. That's enough? No, I put a little bit more. There you go. And then you are going to turn it up now. Turn on the fire. And you are going to put some sugar. How you say? You see what you're here now. And then you're going to put some sugar in it. Make that sugar cook down. Yep. I put some vanilla in it. Yeah, can't be too much. And another thing I like to put in it is this. The corn syrup gives it a nice sheen. This one almost done. So you just put some corn syrup and a little piece of butter and you're good to go. You know what I'm talking about, right? And you melt it. Let the sugar melt. There you go. And then this we're going to put on top of the cakes. Okay? We're gonna get everything to melt. We're gonna get everything to melt, and then we'll have it to pour atop the cakes. So you know the top of it, you know, we'll have that. It's going to look like dry, you know. Have a great one, Expedited. It is always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you on my live, my love. Much love to you, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending this afternoon with me. I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, I will send your cake. I certainly will. Yeah, talk to me in my DMs. I surely will, my love. Yeah, let me see who else is here. Have yourself a great one, Expedite, and you be safe now, my love. Okay? Be safe. All right. Let me see who else, all my other peoples who are here. Yeah, you wondering what I'm doing? Yeah, keep me a make. Yes, I am making my Christmas cakes. Yeah. Oh, that smells good. That's what's going on behind me. If you're wondering, oh, what am I doing at the day here? Yeah, that's what I'm doing in the day here. I make Christmas cake. Yep. See here, it's bubbling up. Yes, we're just melting. This is what we're gonna put on top of the cake. Melted butter with wine and sugar and spices. Yeah, so it will, and we put some corn syrup in it because the corn syrup will add that sheen to the top of the cake. So the cake no look, so the cake top no look, no look dry. You know what I mean? And then when we're done, when we finish, we pour. You know, the people I make cake for today no like then say them a Christian. Then say them I said, try beg you please, don't make a cake with too much rum. So the rum I had, I used it to blend the fruits in and soak the fruits in. So that is it. Yeah. So the white rum is for the people them who like the cake strong and rummy. So them people here, them not like them cake strong and rummy. And say, them say it's gonna be a sin. It's gonna be a sin. I put some more sugar in there. I was like, I put excess amount of wine. So I have to put the sugar to balance it off, So make the sugar melt. If you don't know what I mean. Turn me another buckle off. I swear I had another bottle. It's my one other bottle of corn syrup, so. Okay, just like that. Vulture, your back, sugar. Your back on the cake, no done bake yet, my love. You can't done bake yet. So go on with itself though. Trust me. Yeah. The cake them not done bake yet. Them not done bake yet, but them are go on with themselves. What's up with you today, sis? How you been? How you been, Vulture? What's going on? Okay. Alright, fine. Let me find a skewer. Let me find a skewer and let me see if them cake here done. You know see me? Yeah. You know say them not done yet. But me I go check. Alright, that look good. Yeah. Alright. Alright, you see when you put in your screw is supposed to come out clean. This is not totally clean, but it's a pudding. It's not going to be completely clean. Yeah, so now we can always pour this in there. But I have to go. Figure out now. Alright, see that's so. Who says Alright, and so I talk about look on the top of the cake. And you see how the top of the cake come out smooth, it no crack up, it no you see it? You see how you see the texture, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm telling you say when you bake, you're not in a hurry. If you bake your cake, you don't turn up the fire on the cake because end with the cake with the top of it cracked. Okay? You see my cake that's there? But don't even have to put this on it because you see it nice and moist. But I'm going to put this on it anyway. My mother teach me good enough, people. My mother teach me good. Trust me. Let me find one spoon here, so. Yeah, and I can just put this all over the top and make it soak down in the cake. Since them people here don't like rum, we're not putting no white rum on this. What was in the fruits is enough. Alright, there we go. I'm going to turn off the phone there. The phone there make up too much noise. Okay. Alright, so this cake here, so. Yep. just like that. We can just put it back in there and turn off the oven. We have to make sure so them 2 year bake first. I have to be careful because I don't want the water to. Alright, see here, just like that. Yep. Alright, we just need to put this on here and we're good. Okay. There we go. All right, now let me see who was here talking because I can't when my back is turned. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven. I make them go on. Rest them 7. We don't have enough room. But we have function. Hold on, let me see. I have to open this open. Before me burn up myself. Alright. That's where we go. And then we can just turn off the stove and make them go on. Right, Bushmaster? Yeah, me just turn off the oven and make them go on. Make them go on bake. Alright, so I have yes, Bushmaster, the black cake, me just done make some this so I go make Bushmaster. What's up?
How you do, sis?
You know, so I'm good doing. Me there here, and I'm good.
I see the black cake done with my own.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just speak the word. You just gotta speak the word.
It has spoken. Where is mine?
Okay, well, it's either in the oven already or it ain't in there yet. One or the other. You just have to.
Well, I could always send you the address.
There you go.
Mailing is not difficult in New York.
No, sir. I just need to go right out there. 1 mile out there.
You don't live in that far.
Exactly. 1 mile out there, put them in the mail, and there you got it.
Exactly. You can do that.
1 mile from me is the mailing station.
Yep.
1 mile from me is the mailing station.
All right.
Yeah, so
Great.
you just
You
have to
think
say the
alike.
word.
And I see you got bread too. I
Got
see
what?
you got bread too.
Bread?
Bread in the oven.
No, I mean I have no bread. I only
That bread you bake too?
me not bake no bread today. Me only black cake me
Oh,
bake today.
only cake?
Yeah, just black cake I'm
Oh,
baking
okay.
today. Today until
The last Christmas from the corner.
Christmas around the corner, so me making sure me make the cake them and get to need to get them. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see how me putting me order first before the other brethren come in and talk about him want cake all of a sudden.
You think first. I say you think of you first.
All right. And not me first?
Hey, are you first today?
When him come in there?
Are you first today, my friend? Not today.
Okay, all right. Not today?
But you in line.
Man, you're going to make me start crying.
The most important thing is you are in line. You may not be the first one, but you in line. That's the good part.
How far down the line? But line position is important.
No worry yourself. No.
You can't be too far down the line because.
No worry yourself. Not enough to reach everybody. Yeah, as long as you in the line. Yeah, this is like election. As long as you're in the line before 8 o'clock, they got to make you vote. So as long as you're in the line, we good.
I'm hold you to that.
Yeah, hold me to that. I'm a woman to my word.
I'm hold you to that.
Hold me to
All
it.
right.
I'm willing to be held to it.
All right. So how the weather down there?
It's cold outside. It's cold outside. I think it's maybe like 30 something. It's like 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. They said the weather from Canada is what's coming in.
What's coming down? Oh, I mean, I see the sun from morning.
From Canada.
I see the sun since all morning. Since morning, it's been
My goodness.
Yeah, it's been just dark and
off and on.
It's just dark. It just looks dark. It's just dark and cold.
Up here.
And looking dreary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the sun not come out. I mean, I see the sun all day.
But
this is baby making
for Christmas.
What you say about Christmas?
This is what are you doing for Christmas and the New
Working, my child, working. Come here, be work.
Oh God. You gotta make the dollars.
Exactly. We have to work with master. Yeah, that's all me know if do is work. Yes, I mean I work I'm working Christmas Day and the day after.
Bills and more bills.
Me got bills. Me must say me not have nobody to share bills with, you know. Like the rest of y'all can say, oh, you know, you pay the water and I pay the light, you know, we go off and off on the mortgage, or I pay the mortgage. Me not have them luxury there, you know.
Well, now you want that if you wanted somebody, you could have get you people.
Hear him now, hear him. Yeah.
Tell me about you.
Hear him and straighten me out. Hear him.
Tell me you refuse. They write me, they email me. Huh? They say, your sister is hard. Stick broke inside.
Tick broke right down in there. Yeah. So since I know that is my condition. Yes, me have to bend my mind to my own condition. So me can't just get up and say me not going to work like other people. Me can't do that. Me have to go. As I'm me alone when these bills come, and me alone them see when they come.
Trev, you too much, you know.
Yes, man, and me alone bills see when him come. Me alone. So I have to be ready for him, boy. I gotta be ready for him every 30
I hear
days.
you.
Every 30 days. I gotta be ready for that
Man.
fellow. Ain't that something?
Well, you know, for manage things.
Of course, I mean, I
You
have
know,
to
for
manage, me have to
manage
bend my
things.
mind to my condition and do without what I not have. That's what I have to do, you know. Without what I not have.
True.
And just go and cut
Yeah.
and go through.
Yeah.
Me not put
I
myself
hear
in
you.
a no debt. Me not run go spend
Yes,
off
sir.
credit card and all things. Me not doing them things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Cause right now, me not
Yeah,
really
be
need nothing,
wise.
more than little
Be wise
food.
in everything you do.
Little food for go to work and then for pay the bills every month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
That's
it.
it.
I mean, I run up and down go shopping buy clothes. Me
Exactly.
not have no
Yeah,
baby no
simplify
more.
your life.
Yeah, me not have no baby. Me not buying diapers. Me not buying formula.
Exactly.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Me not buying what of things me not
Yeah.
buying anymore.
Yes, it.
Yeah. So me have to just,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
the
After
thing.
one time is next, you know. After one time is the next.
Yeah.
You know. After one time is the next.
It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Enjoy, make the best of life. Enjoy everything.
Exactly. It's one life to live.
Try enjoy little life though.
Then me not enjoy life.
Yeah, man.
You know, see me there here
Yes.
upon life.
All right.
A life that me enjoy,
Yeah, man.
Yes. A life that me enjoy right here
Yeah,
on
man.
live.
See you. Yeah, man.
Me cook when me no want
Yes,
cook no
sir.
more. Me go
Yes, sir.
crochet.
Yes, dear.
When me no want crochet no more. Me go read a book. Read a book no more. Show my business. Crawl up, bungle up
A book.
myself. Come off of the live. Put sheet over my head.
Do your Bible study.
I do my
all
Bible
these things.
study and cry
Yeah, man.
about what was and what could have been.
One thing. Mm. Yes.
I
True that.
I'm
It
gonna
makes
grieve
sense.
by
It
myself.
makes no sense.
Yeah. Go grieve by myself about what could have been. But me can't I'd rather deal with the could have been than the is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Right, people?
By yourself.
It is what it is.
True that.
It is what it is.
Yes.
And life is
Yeah, man.
life
All
is
right.
life.
Put on some berries.
Some berries and some budge, right?
Yeah. Put on some berries. Aye. Aye, me say
And when me want laugh, me put on some trade winds and crack up myself all night long.
Oh yes.
Some sparrow.
Oh yes.
Crack up myself with some trade winds and some sparrow all night long. Cause they be a crazy set of
All
people.
right, my love. Take care, sis.
Take care of yourself.
All right, take care.
Have a good one, my
Bye
love.
for now.
Okay, my love.
Okay.
Daughter, so what me a
Yes,
cook?
dear.
You know, say a black cake me I make Jamaican black cake, Jamaican Christmas cake. Yeah, rum cake. Yeah, that's what I'm making. All right, Bushmaster, we'll talk. Yeah, that's what I'm making. Jadot, however you pronounce that name, Jadot. That's what I'm making, my love. I'm done already. Me make the cake them. Already. Me just I just put on the little rum mixture on the top, and I'm done. I just need to make a couple more. I need to make a couple more so I can have them cool to mail them off tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm gonna make them right this minute because it is after 3 and a couple of things that we need to go get done. So I might not even be able to make those on live. Maybe on live, maybe not. I don't know. But I have some things around there, so a ton of packages that I need to go sort out I need to go open them. I've been getting packages for the last month. I don't open them. I don't know what in them. I don't know what me buy when my head take me. I don't know. But me need to go around there and go look at them, see what I buy, see what I need to send back so that I can yeah, I need to go sort them out. So I'm not gonna put no more cake in the oven right at this very minute, but maybe later on tonight. But we might go warm up the stuff them together. Yeah. Like gonna see what me buy when my head take me. Me gonna see. When me gonna see what I buy when my head take, because me I tell you to say, boy, when I sit down with my phone, you know, I start go through my phone and things start popping up. Me just a buy. I buy. And then when I think them come, I say, then when me buy this. Me never know some buy this. What me I do with this? So that's how your sister is. But you know, that's how it is. Life is lifing. We gotta give thanks for life. Once Christmas over, the dopamine receding on my head, I'm going back to normal. It's as simple as that. But for right now, let me just enjoy myself. Shop and send back, and shop and send back. It is soothing to me. It is soothing to me. Yeah, because that delight when I have that shopping cart with like 50 stuff in it, it just feels so delightful. And then I purchase them and then them come and then to open them, just I don't know, like a kid in a candy store, like a kid on Christmas morning. That's the feeling it gives me. And I like the feeling. So I feed that feeling because it makes that feeling, that euphoric feeling, it makes me feel good. You do what makes you feel good, and I do what makes me feel good, right? Yeah. So Jedote, let me show you what I was just making. The cake them should be done by now, right, people? The cake them done, they just put back the. I just want to make the fire. Make them go and finish baking. I turn off the fire so they will just take their time and finish baking, so they don't get hard, they don't get dry. They maintain their moisture. Okay, that is how we do it. Na 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 na. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you that the jote. I'm gonna show it to you because you know you're polite enough to ask what I'm cooking. What I let me look at table. Nobody. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I don't know where I put my other. That's up my ear mitten. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it is. So therefore, since I don't know where it is, I have to just improvise. There we go. Okay, Jadot. I said pronounce the names of the cake. You see it? Yeah. That is it. And it good, so the only thing you put, and after that them say you have to put 2 cherry on it. So them say. So they say, I'm supposed to have one sitting on cherry right here. Yep. I know some people put the cherry on it before it bakes, but if you put the cherry on it before it bakes, the cherry usually sinks to the bottom. Now I don't want my cherry to sink to the bottom, so you know you can take it out of the oven and put the cherry on it before But you know, like when you're putting on the wine on the top, you can put the cherry as well. And one cherry won't do. So you put 3 little cherries on the top like that, like right in the middle. Yep. Right in the middle, and you are done. And just like that, your cake is ready. You make it stay there, so when it cool, you just put your cover pan and you're good to go. Yeah? And that's it. That's how we do our baking. Who want a cake? You want a cake? Talk to me if you do. Yeah, if you do. Sexy Shells, what's up? Yeah. Talk to me. And Pammy is here as well. Yeah. So this part of the live is going to come to an end. Later tonight, I'm gonna take out more butter and have them soften and stuff for the next set of bakings that I'm going to do. Boss lady, what's up? For the next set of baking that I'm going to do later tonight. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to get this out of the way. We are gonna go around there. So I'm gonna turn off the live and turn back on the live so that we can go open up them package there and see what is in them. Let me see what kind of foolishness me buy. Right, boss lady, make me go see what kinds of foolishness is I done bought. Yeah, cause me allot myself like Christmas money, you know, for myself because I work hard all year. And I give and I give and I give. And it seems like I hardly ever take consideration for myself, like Trev. You know what I mean? I hardly ever take consideration for myself and say, you know what, Trev, you need X, you need everything I need to get for myself. I always say it's too expensive. You ever know anybody like that? Yeah, that's me. Every time I think I need to get myself something nice, I'm always telling myself, darn, it's too expensive. But make you call ask me for it. Make you call me and ask me for it. You see how me I broke my neck. I make sure say you get it. So therefore, I have identified that in me as my big problem. So I've been trying to fix myself in that regard, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I have learned to say no and not feel badly about it. Because before, if you ask me for something, I'm not able to give it to you, I have to say no, even though I have it, but me not want to give it to you then, or I cannot afford to give it to you then, but I have it. I feel badly. I used to feel badly because I still have their feelings. Oh my God, I was not there for you. I beat myself up and say, like, what kind of friend are you if you're not there for your friend and if you're not there for your family? Well, I'll beat myself to a pulp if you wanted me and I did not show up for you. I would deny myself so that you can feel good, so that you can be fulfilled. I will need to kill me inside. I when me a drown, I when me a dead inside. Me don't know what kind of self-sacrificing them something me used to do. I really don't know. I don't know where it came from. But wherever it come from, it come and it find me. I'm going to have to rebuke it and send it back wherever it came from. So nowadays, if you ask me for something, And me say no. I say, Lord, I never saw Trev this day before. Well, welcome. You have met the new Trev. And I say no without apologies, and I don't feel badly about it. So when me want something for me get it for me. I get it from me because I work hard, very, very hard, and I think I reap the benefits of what I work for, right? Yeah, that's how I feel these days. Mm-hmm. I mean, I have it. It's as simple as that. So nowadays, I'm not afraid to say no. Yeah, there's some people in my life though who I could never say no to, but that is another story. I'm just saying that to say you have to take care of yourself. You know, you have to learn to take care of yourself. Don't abandon yourself while trying to ensure that everybody else around you are fulfilled. Because number one, you cannot give out of an empty cup. If your cup empty, where you gonna have for somebody? If you don't have anything for you, what are you going to have to give? Nothing. And oftentimes, when you give away everything where you have, when time come and you in need, the people them who you give, them not have nothing to give you back. Them not did it to help you. You're stuck like Hector Gibson with one in front of you and one back of you. So I say this to say to y'all, take care of yourself. You know, so this Christmas, all I run up and down when I try to say, you know, want to buy a present, buy this a present, buy the present, buy the present. Only leave the present them alone now. Because we don't know what 2025 is going to bring. Only leave the people them things in the store now. Because we don't know what 2025 is going to bring. Be prepared. Stop your credit card and buying one expensive present with a credit card and you cannot pay it off in 30 days. So you keep paying interest. You know say Christmas present you want to buy 3-4 years ago, you still pay for it. If you have not paid off your credit card, you are still paying. So imagine you say, oh, this thing was on sale. It was on sale for $1,000. I just put it on my credit card. And the credit card bill says you pay $25 a month. And since 2019, 2020, you've been paying that $20 a month. You still have to pay for that something that where they say was cheap at $1,000, you know? You know, say you don't pay for it yet, right? Plus the other things you have put on that credit card. You know, say you don't pay for them yet, right? You must become money, stop being penny wise and pound foolish. You understand? Learn to postpone the gratifications. Learn to walk out of the people them store. Learn to make the people them, the patient, the people them understand, say, me not gonna buy no expensive present. You understand? Me wrap up 2 tangerine and 1 piece of celery and give them for Christmas. It not gonna hurt. Most children is just the idea of opening up the gift. And that's important to them. Not what is in the gift. And stop me to pick them, if them sip online, them supposed to have. Understand? Yeah. And that I'm looking preaching for today. Right, Paula? And that I'm looking preaching for today, man. Because Christmas come and you know, so the people are going to broke themselves and broke them neck for try to buy a heap of present and a gift present and a do all that. Nothing is wrong with gifting. Nothing is wrong with giving a gift. But only if you start going outside of your means just because you want to impress other people. Not going to buy an expensive gift for the boyfriend of 2 months. What me say? Don't go take your credit card and buy an expensive gift for that 2-month-old boyfriend there because guy can guarantee you. So when Christmas done him gone. And you go and left paying that bill. Watch it joke. Watch it joke. Come back and tell me in a January. I will be here. I'll be waiting to hear the stories. Guys don't know. I love hear the story them. I love hear them. I will be here listening, right, Paula? Here. Or you're gonna take a credit card, go buy expensive gift and go put on money pan car for boy. And next thing you know, January morning come boy in type. Hey, hey. You know, listen to me, no, don't be foolish. No, understand me. Do not be foolish. Be sensible. Alright? Tell the boys so when I function like that this year. A different thing. Alright? And we're gonna keep following up the news because them say them catch Luigi Mangione and say he was the assassin. And then on top of that, them say Jay-Z get charged with girl a 13-year-old. But he never did it with Foxy Brown. Come to think about it. As the thought just rushing on my mind. He never did it with Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown him at 15. But anyway, none of my business that. But anyway, the situation of older successful men with younger with teenagers is not a new phenomenon. It is something that is as old as dirt. But we have turned a corner in society where it is now, a grievous offense. Because we can't give consent when we are that age. Them kind of tell me late. But anyway, I thought I could. Well, did. Anywho, that... Anyway, lovely people. I'm gonna hop off of the live right now. I'm gonna do a totally different live. You just a come. Oh, baby, man. Oh, sorry. You never see what me be. Me Jesus, peas. Sorry. Wait, let me see. Okay, this cool down. All right. Be a minute bake for my friend and mama. I'm a regular customer them. Yeah, if you don't want to be my new customer, are welcome. Yes, I'm just gonna bake some. Them cherry they look like them the one side, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So those of you who know that I bake the best Christmas cakes. I bake the best Christmas cakes. Yeah. So I just finish make that one. Actually, I just finished making. That's what I was doing here. That's what I was doing here on live for the last 3 hours. Yeah. That about up. Yeah, so I'm finished making those. I will be making some more because I have to go to the mailing station first thing in the morning to go mail those off, to the different places. And then, when I work, I don't have time. So when I'm not working, I have time. So I'm making people in cake and put them in the mail. And that is where we're going to end the live. I'm going to go in the back. I'm going to go in at the back or at the front of my house, whichever you want to call it. I'm going to go around there and we are going to open up all of the foolishness that I'm going to buy and see when me I go send back and when me I go keep. Okay? Okay, lovely people. So that's going to be the end of this live for right now. Thanks everybody who came in to the live. Several people were here that I am familiar with. I know my friend Bushmaster had come up and chatted with me a little bit. I know my sisters Vulture and others were here. A woman of her word and yeah. Watch ya. My top is not accidentally send somebody one gift for me never into. Anyway. Yeah. And the others of you who were here, my dear friend Supermom and others, Joseph and Expedite and AG and the others. Thanks to everybody who came into the live. I hope you all enjoy the live and I hope you all learned something, learn how to make your own Christmas cake so you don't have to depend on anybody. Yes, that's the whole idea of being self-sufficient. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for coming. It was an absolute pleasure spending this Tuesday afternoon with you. That's going to be it from me for right now. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Have yourselves a great day, guys, and I will see you all later. Yeah, we'll go.